Alejandra, I have tried to put into words how I truly feel about you, and I have failed multiple times. Most notably, when I asked you to be my bride, I was so confident that you would choose to spend the rest of my life with me, and that I would be able to tell you how I feel in that very moment. I prepared nothing. That came back to bite me. We figured out quickly that I don't know how words work. Seeing you on that pier in the moonlight got me awestruck at your beauty. I found myself so nervous that I didn't want to say the wrong thing, so I ended up saying nothing at all.
We are gathered here today with the objective of uniting in marriage Alejandra and Franklin, who have decided to change their civil status from single to the honorable status of being married. Marriage is an institution. It is an admirable status which has its origins in the solemn contract celebrated between one man and one woman, who of their own free will wish to marry with the object to love, honor, and care for each other mutually.
Thank you all for being here today. Everybody has traveled a long way to be here. Because Franklin and I are 9 years apart, I have the pleasure of being able to remember most of his childhood. I remember the day he was born just like it was yesterday. My brother Zach and I, we argued who got to hold him first. Franklin had me in the palm of his hand since day one, and I think that went for our entire family. He is the baby of the family, and he was a mama's boy and a grandma's boy.
From the first moment I saw you at camp, I thought you were the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. It was intimidating to talk to you at first because I thought someone like you would never want anything to do with a guy like me. I love your smile and how infectious your laugh is. I love the way that you can make me laugh. You're pretty damn funny. Some might say almost as funny as I am.
Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails.
Franklin, on the day I met you, I knew that I would marry you. My Finsta post from that day in 2018 reads, "There's a really hot guy here that was part of Young Life, and he's a counselor too, and we're gonna start a Bible study together and get married one day. Also, he looks like the spitting image of Augustus from the movie about the girl with cancer." From that day, I felt at peace knowing that somehow, some way, you would be my person. It's a feeling I can't put into words. I really didn't know you, but I had a connection to you that I couldn't explain without sounding crazy.
Franklin, do you take Alejandra to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish always?
I do.
Frank and I have actually been friends since we were in 5th grade. We were friends since about 10 years old. And I wish I could say it was like best friends at first sight. We went out and did everything and it was cool and happily ever after. But truly, we weren't really that good of friends at the beginning at all. But that's what's kind of fun, is that you get to see how far you've come and how far you've been.
So stunning tonight. I'm so excited to finally have a sister. Yeah. From the moment Frank told me about you, I was eager to meet you. I wanted to...
Alejandra, did you take Franklin to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish always?
I do.
I wanted to see who this woman was who made my brother so happy. You have a lot of qualities that our mother had. The work ethic, the book smarts of being a mechanical engineer, being a great cook, having natural beauty inside and out, and most importantly, your foundation of faith.
You are so easy to love. Your patience, kind heart, and dumb humor makes me feel at home whenever I'm around you. With you, I feel safe and loved. It makes me excited for our marriage and the start of many more adventures together. I'm excited for the moment that I'll be able to look at you for the first time as I walk down the aisle. I'm excited to hear all the great things our loved ones will say about us in their speeches. I'm excited for the people I haven't seen in years to finally meet you. But most of all, I'm excited to become your wife.
I'm very happy she found a person like you and a person like your and your family, because it's been amazing so far, and I'm very happy that you're building a future together, because I'm so excited to be a part of it. I want to welcome you, and I want to welcome your family and your friends to our family, and I am looking forward to all the memories that we will make together. So, everyone, if you have a drink or an empty cup or whatever, let's make a toast to my best friend and to her best friend, and that they build a beautiful life together.
I realized that you wouldn't let a little rain weather on our fun. Damn, what a metaphor. I wish I could see what you look like while I read this, but I'm waiting for the big reveal at the altar. I love you so much, and I can't wait for our next adventure and to see what our future holds. I am so happy to have found my partner in crime. The last thing on my to-do list is to put a ring on it and say I do. So let's get hitched. Love, Franklin.
The ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely giving has no beginning and no end. May this ring always remind you of the vows that you are taking. Franklin, please place the ring on the wedding finger of your bride.
I give you this ring as a sign and my devotion and love.
And with all my heart, I promise you all that I am. May this ring always remind you of the vows that I have taken.
Of the vows that I have taken.
So Frank, please place your hand on top of Alejandra's and really take this moment in, because this is the first and last time you'll ever have the upper hand in this relationship. So let's raise one more toast for the bride and groom, and here's to a lifetime of adventure.
When we become old and wrinkly, I promise to look at you with the same love eyes that our campers used to point out. I vow to respect you and to honor you, to support you and encourage you. I promise to celebrate with you on the good days and hold you tightly on the bad. I promise to remind you that White Castle breakfast, Wendy's lunch, and Skyline dinner is not a sustainable diet, but only because I want to live a long, healthy, happy life with you. I hope today is everything you've hoped for and more. I love you. Thank you for choosing to love me. Let's get hitched.
Frank, I haven't always been there for you growing up, but you have been the perfect example for me on how to find happiness. So thank you for giving me an opportunity to look up to you, and I love you. Love you, guys. without further ado, raise your glass to una familia grande.
Because you have promised each other your love, devotion, and commitment. Having heard from the couple their wish to marry. Having heard no opposition to their marriage. Today, August 8th of 2022, at Majestic Elegance, in front of your friends and family, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss this beautiful bride.